Just picked up a new knife. It's a Blackjack Model 17, 7-inch blade. I got the antique ivory micarta hilt on it there. It's A2 tool steel, made in the US. This is an aluminum crossguard, aluminum butt cap. It's a good solid knife. See, it's almost full 1/4 inch there in the back. Balances beautifully. Even with the 7-inch blade, it seems much smaller and lighter than it really is. Came with a leather sheath, decent design. Snaps down over the cross guards. Some of the ones that snap up high, the knife can slip out. This doesn't do that. Lots of tie down points, lots of options for attaching it to your gear or your belt, whatever. It's got a really nice edge on it. I mean, right from the factory. Haven't touched it with a stone or anything. So it's basically a copy of the Randall #1 all-purpose fighter. It's got the same grind lines. It does have one small disadvantage. It does not have a sharpened false edge. In fact, the false edge here is quite wide. I'm going to have to remove quite a bit of material if I decide to sharpen it. May not, though. As it is, it's still a good utility knife, a good field knife, decent fighter. The Randalls, this one costs about 1/3 what a Randall will run. Randalls right now anywhere from 4 to 6 year weight, depending. Are they better knives? Yeah, probably, but this is a perfectly good usable knife. Now, if you are active duty military, especially going overseas, Randall does keep some of their standard models on hand for immediate delivery, so you wouldn't have to wait that long. If you want it customized, though, you're going to have to wait for it. But I like this one. This is the a micarta, so it's very very tough, but it's antique ivory, so it doesn't look just like white plastic. In fact, it's even got a little bit of grain to it, so it's really a nice, attractive hilt. A little on the smooth side. If you really need something that's got some traction to it, some friction, probably be better off going with one of the canvas micartas. But still, this is a perfectly good usable knife. It's designed as a fighter with use as a field knife. It's designed for saber type grip, and it works. It just balances nicely for that. The hilt fills the hand. I mean, it's designed for it and works for it. You can see why it's been such a popular blade design for so long. But as I said, this one a lot less expensive than a Randall. Fitting is quite good. Fitting between the guard and the blade, all quite good. There's a full-length tang on it, so it's a solid knife. A little bit of space on either side, but not enough to get worried about. But it's a good working blade, and I'm really pleased with it. As I said, it feels marvelous in the hands. It's a full 7-inch blade, but it just doesn't feel that long. It just balances so beautifully. But I think it's a worthy addition to my collection, and I'm very pleased with it.